Action.
Good afternoon, families of Mahogany Rise Primary School. It's another episode of The Hog. Welcome. You're not Mr. What's going on here? Last week we had Mr. Shanks filling in for Mr. Mazarek. Who we got here?
Miss Ward!
Miss Ward. Fabulous. We love Wardo. And Wardo, this is your debut of The Hog. How do you feel?
Yeah, I've got high expectations to live up to, I feel.
No, you probably don't.
Oh, right.
Mr. Shanks, you've come back. Well done.
Thank you. Got a second week. Pretty excited, but apparently I wasn't enough to fill Mr. Maz's shoes, so it took Miss Ward and Mr. Shanks to try and do that. Tough shoes to fill.
Big shoes to fill. And you know what they say about big shoes? You've got big socks. Have a look at this. Today, because first things, what do? We start with our fun socks. So we thought this week we'd have our fun socks out on display. And look at these. I don't know if you can see that, but they're photos of Mr. Maz. Thanks to Alana Jackway for giving me these last Christmas. They're fabulous. Okay, should we get into the awards? We've got a lot to get through today, and we've got another special guest coming on just in a few minutes' time. So, Mr. Shanks, I'll throw to you first for the Foundies.
All right, so the awards this week are for being a learner. This is from Foundation A. Joey, you always try your best and demonstrate what it means to be a learner. Well done joining in all the activities this week, Miss Mac. Well done, Joey. And we've also got Natasha in Foundation A. Natasha, you always take great care with your work and complete tasks to a very high standard. You are doing an amazing job with your letter sounds to write words. Keep it up, Miss Mac.
Nice work. 1, 2s.
In 1-2B, we have Savannah for always having a go at the tasks set and working on her handwriting size, making sure it is on the line. Well done, Savannah, from Mrs. Hewson. Also from 1-2B, we have Dean for always having a go and completing all tasks set. Well done, Dean. Also from Mrs. Hewson. In 1-2C, we have Carly for always giving her work her best shot and remaining positive. That's from Miss Kirby. Well done, Carly. And also from 1-2C, we have Gabriella for always offering her help to others in need during learning tasks. Also from Miss Kirby. Well done, Gabriella.
Good start, Miss Ward. That was really
Thanks.
good. Probably 4 out of 10. You've got a few more awards
How can I
just
improve
to
for next time?
just be better. Okay, across to the 3 4s. Our first award goes to Noah for being a learner. It has been such a pleasure to see you persist with some tricky mathletics tasks this week. You demonstrate your willingness to learn by seeking out support and advice. Amazing stuff, Noah.
Just
well
a quick
done.
question.
Go on.
We have 2 Noahs in 3-4. Which one is it?
Noah B.
That doesn't...
It doesn't help. Noah burn. Noah burn. Well done, though, Mr. Shanks. Thank
You're
you
welcome.
for that. And this is what Mr. Mazarek, are you learning? This is
Yeah,
how we.
I'm
Okay,
getting
good.
there. Big shoes to fill, remember?
Absolutely. Also in 3-4D from Miss Ramesh, Caden. It has been wonderful, Caden, to see your enthusiasm and excitement for learning while being on site. Well done on finishing the term so strongly. To Riley in 3-4 from Mrs. Gunstone. Thank you, Riley, for demonstrating our school value of being a learner by having an open mindset. You have a terrific attitude towards your learning. Great job, Riley. And finally in 3-4, Lewa. Thank you, Lewa, for demonstrating our school value of being a learner by putting 100% into activities that you do, whether it is in the classroom or online. You have a terrific attitude towards your learning. Great job. Well done, Lewa. Mr. Shanks, grade 5s.
All right,
sixes.
grade 5, 6s. First one we have is from Mia. Mia, you radiate happiness and brighten everyone's day with your enthusiasm and smile. Wow, amazing comments. Thank you for putting in so much effort with your learning. You are amazing. That is from Mrs. Barry. We have one for Alex. Alex, I loved all of your effort you've been putting in. It's about progress, not perfection. Miss O'Neill, like that quote. We have Ella. Ella, I love how much you're pushing yourself to learn remotely. Think of how much you've grown. Again, from Miss O'Neill. And lastly, from 5-6, we have Kai. It's been so refreshing having you join in our meetings, Kai. You bring so much laughter to the meetings and I appreciate all your efforts. Thank you, Mrs. Barry. Now we have one more Be a Learner one.
Yep.
And kind of follows on from the last award for Kai, because we have a student from the same family. This is for Skylar from the Swiss room. Skylar, you have shown a positive attitude to learning in Swiss this week. You have shown how important being present, centered, and ready to learn can help you achieve personal success. Well done, Skylar. Very proud of you.
Great stuff to the Daubers. Well done.
We have some intervention awards. So from Mrs. Lachlan, Eli from 12C. Eli is improving in his online intervention lessons with Mrs. Lachlan. He has a consistent positive attitude that he brings to every intervention lesson. Well done, Eli. We have an art award for Jensen. Well done on your amazing leaf animals. I love how you created a whole scene. Keep up the excellent work, from Mrs. Connick. And one more art award to Wade. Well done on your amazing leaf dog. It was very creative. Keep up the excellent work. Well done, Wade. And we also have some PE awards. One to Maddie Clark in 34E for her positive attitude towards her learning when it comes to completing her PE tasks during remote learning. I'm so proud of you, Maddie, and your overall efforts this term. A fantastic effort. Well done, Maddie. And also for Lexi from 12C for demonstrating a positive attitude towards her PE task. You put a lot of time and effort into your lesson during the week, and I loved your dance moves. Well done, Lexi.
And well done, Miss Ward.
Was
Up
that
to
improved?
well, about a 9 out of 10.
She's
mate.
lifted.
Yeah, hasn't she?
Okay,
Hasn't
that's
she?
good.
It took Mr. Mazarek months to get this right, so well done, Miss Ward. Now, during the week, we had a really cool activity run by Miss Ramesh, I think it was, for the 3 to 6 students, and they celebrated Roald Dahl Day. And students were asked to create a magical candy inspired by Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The most creative candy from each year level has been selected, and these winners will be receiving a Wonka Lollipack when we return to on-site learning, hopefully early in term 4. Here are our competition winners. From grade 3, the winner is Bianca C for the mysterious mouth-washing magnificum. A piece of gum that would expand in your mouth. Not only that, after eaten, you levitate into the air. Crazy. Fabulous. Well done, Bianca. Grade 4 winner, Noah Byrne. The same one from earlier. Noah for gummy rings. Gummy rings, I've got big gums. They come in blueberry, banana and apple flavour. When you wear the ring, it makes you run really, really fast. When you eat it, it gives you superpowers to fly.
Wow.
I want some of that. I want some of that. The grade 5 winner is Amber, called the Wonka. It looks like rainbow fairy floss mud that's in the shape of a cake. It flies away and laughs when you try to eat it. It once took a kid 1,000 years to get it. It tastes like mint, soft strawberry, chocolate and jelly all together. The best part about this fairy floss cake mint strawberry flying magic treat is that it's magical. It makes you fly, make weird sound, and fart carrots. What does that? Probably should have read.
What's adjectives in there?
Fabulous, fabulous job, Amber. You set me up with that one too, Amber, didn't you? Our grade 6 winner is Paris. Well done, Paris, for getting involved. A chocolate that tastes amazing. I'm yet to find chocolate that doesn't taste amazing, but we'll read on. It would have a biscuit-type wafer around a Nutella filling. Wow. You would be able to teleport to any time around the world or any game world when you eat it, like maybe a Minecraft world or a time, what's that other game or an anime world or a Fortnite world. Wow, good on you, Paris, thank you. And thanks for those students getting involved in the Roald Dahl Challenge. Now, I know we're going a little bit over time, but we have a very, very important announcement to make and a very special guest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my seat and I'm going to welcome Rebecca Drew to the episode of The Hog today.
Thank you.
Drewy, I'm going to stay socially distant.
Yep, I'll shuffle back.
But Rebecca Drew, it is Rebecca's last day today at Mahogany Rise Primary School.
Very
How long have you been here for?
I have been here exactly 5 years.
Unbelievable. So you finished your uni course.
Yep.
And your first job was this school.
Was.
Awesome. So what are you up to next?
I'm moving to a school that's a little bit closer to home for me, and a little similar, but some things different as well. I'm just excited to have a different opportunity.
Awesome. So what are some of your what's your best memory of Mahogany Rise?
Oh, that's tough. 5
Yeah, I know.
years. I think it would have to be the Swiss room. I've had so much fun in Swiss. the people I work with, the kids are great. It was a bit sad saying goodbye to them
Yeah.
today, but yeah, it's been loads of fun working with them in a group, working with them individually, so that would be my favourite thing, I think.
Well, while we're very sad to see Beck go, I know that over the last 5 years, her contributions to our school have been absolutely amazing. Very, very difficult to replace Rebecca, but I know that this is the next great step in your career, and I know you're going to smash it at your next school. So we'll give a virtual clap to Beck Drew. And while I've got you here, I've just written a newsletter article as well, but Michael Smethurst has been offered an acting principal job out in a school in Gippsland. So Michael, if you're watching this, all the best for next term. We don't know how long it'll be, but I know that you'll also bring a lot to that school community as you have Mahogany Rise. Wow. Is that it?
I think so.
Is that everything? I think it is. Thank you so much for a wonderful term, guys, the staff, the students, the parents and carers who have supported everybody throughout a really difficult term. We're so proud of you all. Thank you so much, and we're really excited to be back on site, hopefully early in term 4, to finish off the year. Thanks, and have a great weekend and holidays.